Hey everyone, just got home from seeing The Accountant 2, starring Ben Affleck and Jon Bernthal. And I really liked the first movie. I just rewatched it Friday night in preparation of seeing the sequel today. And I really like that first movie. It's a really well done action thriller. And I think Ben Affleck is a fabulous performance. And so is Jon Bernthal, though he's not in that movie as much as he is in this one. This is very much two brothers reconnecting surrounding this mystery and this conspiracy of human trafficking going on involving J.K. Simmons' character, who makes an appearance in the beginning of this film. I'm not going to give any spoilers away because he's working on a case as a PI, stumbles onto something much larger, and then the accountant has to be brought in to help figure out what exactly is going on. He brings his brother in, and we see them peeling back the layers of this conspiracy until finally they realize what they have to do to fix it, and that is The Accountant 2, without giving anything away. My favorite thing about this movie, hands down, yes, there's action. It's not action heavy, but when the action happens, the action's well shot. It's well staged. Looks like it was mostly done for real. I didn't see too much use of CGI here, which is always a plus with me, because it's the CGI nowadays, I don't know, it seems like we're taking steps backwards in CGI anymore. And for some of these action scenes, we don't need a CGI. So I'm glad to see they did a lot of it for real. But the number one thing, my big positive of this film, besides it's a well-directed film, is the chemistry between Ben Affleck's character and Jon Bernthal's character. They, as brothers, they have amazing chemistry. And we spend a lot of time with them in this film. And them trying to reconnect and work through some of the problems they had or have in their relationships in terms of their father growing up, how the relationship has been since they've gotten to be adults, and them kind of being estranged from one another. And they have great chemistry, and the movie is very funny, but it's also deadly serious. I mean, the stakes are high in this movie as well. And I thought the movie rode the line very, very well. And, you know, the ending action sequence is really well done, and it ties up where they definitely leave it open for a third one. I'm not giving anything away. You can tell if this movie makes money, they want to make a third one because they've already said it publicly in interviews. But they end on a note that I thought was very satisfying in terms of their relationship, where they're at in their relationship, and the resolution of the story they were trying to tell for part 2. So I think this is a fantastic sequel to a movie that I never thought we'd get a sequel, considering the first one came out in 2016. It is now 2025, and we finally have an Accountant 2. I got to go see this with my good buddy Dale _ from the Bat and Spider podcast. Let me give those guys a shout out. They just dropped their 250th episode this past Thursday, a Herculean effort by any podcast efforts. 250 episodes is a ton. They did all 5 Phantasm movies, so do me a favor, go over and check those guys out at Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Tell them I sent you and show those guys some love. Those guys are awesome. Now, for The Accountant 2, I would give it, out of the theater, a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for The Accountant 2. Have you seen this one yet? Are you planning on seeing it? Do you like the first one? Leave a comment down below. Let me know. Do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Subscribe. That's it for this out of the theater reaction for The Accountant 2. Until next time, bye.